Hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Hi, I'm Bo.
Hi, I'm Poppin.
And we are at the Vineyards Campground in Grapevine, Texas.
Hi, we're the Kelly family.
Living our normal suburban lives became dull.
So we bought an RV and have been exploring America.
And now we're living classy.
Well, that was a fun swing.
It was.
That was pretty good. So we again are here at the Vineyards Campground in Grapevine, Texas, which is sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, kind of right there in the middle in Grapevine. So as we normally do, we've got kind of our checklist on what we do in hitting parks. So we'll cover what the facilities are, what the amenities are, what the atmosphere is, what did the RV site look like. A new one this time, we're going to talk a little bit about price and the location. And then the last one is the question of would we stay here again?
So the facilities, I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
They have a laundry room and bathroom, so there's two buildings within the park that they have laundry and bathrooms, and they're not very large, so I assume that the laundry room area, they probably don't have a lot in there. The park is pretty spaced out, which is nice because you have a lot of space. But if you are not self-contained or you need to do laundry and you're kind of far away from the laundry room or bathroom area, that would be kind of a long walk. So if you are going to stay here and you need to use their restrooms or need to wash your clothes, I would highly suggest staying at a site very, very close to the facilities. One also thing which is kind of cool is they have a recycle bin. A lot of parks that we've stayed at don't have that option, and so we used to just carry our recycle bag and we would kind of tote the recycling with us until we found a recycle bin. But they do have recycling. They do have a general store where it's kind of like a convenience store, and they have ice cream. So me and the kids went in there to get ice cream. Very clean, very nice to have on site. You can get ice there. That's at the front of the park.
Okay, so facilities 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
For amenities, I think we're coming in at a 4 out of 5. So not only you saw the swing at the entrance of the video, so they have a really cool playground with a rock climbing wall, that swing.
The playground was very, very cool. It was great for our 3-year-old as well as our 7-year-old son. So
Yeah.
It hit both of the ages.
So the other thing, you're on the Grapevine Lake, and so they have beach access areas. They have a sandy beach area with chairs and loungers, and then you just set them up against the water. There's a marina right across, so you can see boats coming in and out.
They also have a boat launch here, and you can also rent kayaks.
Yeah.
Which is nice because you could just go right out on the lake.
Yep. So they had a basketball court. They also had a hiking trail. So over by the general store was a hiking trail. Pretty wooded.
Very wooded.
And so I think out of that, golf cart rentals, as far as having that for amenities.
They also do bicycle rentals as well.
Okay.
And they have firewood, and it's a kind of how you get propane at Home Depot.
Oh yeah, like
where
you
it's self-serve.
Yeah, self-serve and stuff.
Okay, so atmosphere, I say 5 out of 5. Everybody here just seems to be out relaxing. And then over by the playground area, lots of kids. The staff here, the host here, and the staff are very friendly. So atmosphere, I say 5 out of 5.
Yeah. For RV site, one of the new categories that we're going to be rating for this, we give it a 5 out of 5. Not only for the site we're staying at, but for the other sites when we've looked at the other parks. They are all concrete level pad sites. Interesting, at this park they have, it's almost like a parallel parking spots, and so you just pull in, and it is a pull through, but it's situated horizontally like your parallel parking, which was something new that we hadn't seen in the various parks that we've stayed at.
So we're in site 72 if you look on the map, and it's a parallel site, and that's really all they had available. I don't know if I would have picked it if I was just looking at the map, but we flat tow our Jeep, and you literally could just pull in. We have a 38-foot Super C, and then we tow our Jeep. You could pull right in without even unhooking, which is kind of cool. And it seems like all of the parallel sites in this park are spaced like that, where you could just pull in and not even unhook.
Yep. And I was a little fearful about that it wouldn't be level, because even some of them are like on a hill and stuff, but it so far look good. So they all have your standard 30, 50, water, dump, electric, cable TV with 40 channels.
There's really not a bad site here. So we're in a silver site, like I said, but even the bronze sites, which are just right here behind me, still have lake view.
You've got a pretty good yard area. The picnic benches are great. Like, it's not the rotted wood or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't get a splinter.
Yeah, you don't get a splinter.
It seems they all come with picnic benches, and some of them even have little pergolas and built over pavilions over the picnic benches.
And a few, I think, saw some actual fire pits too, like the propane fire pits.
Right, so we have a fire pit at ours, but it's for firewood, but we've seen some of them have the propane fire pits as well.
Yep. So also for the site, water pressure does seem rather strong.
Very strong.
Which is better than the opposite side of the spectrum of it being trickling.
You take a shower and you're like,
so we do have a regulator. We haven't put the regulator
Right.
on. It's something we will see in our future journeys.
You might want to bring a regulator with you if you plan on coming here, because it is a little strong. So RV site,
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Okay, so price, like I said, we're in site 72, which is a silver site. They have bronze, silver, and gold, and it's $64 a night. And I feel for what you get is very reasonably priced. We've stayed at other parks where you're paying $50 a night, and you're on gravel, and you're right next to the other person. So I would say, as far as price, it's 5 out of 5. I was very pleased with what you're getting for the price you're paying here.
Yeah, no, I would agree. So 5 out of 5 for that. So last one, location, and I think on that one we're doing a 5 out of 5 again. So as we said earlier in the intro, Grapevine's kind of sandwiched between Dallas and Fort Worth, and so with that, each city is only 30 minutes away.
We love the Grapevine area. We've been here several times. This is the first time we've ever camped here. So,
yeah, first time we've ever camped.
Location, I say 5 out of 5.
Yep.
All right, well, I think it's time for us to hit the road.
Last question is would you stay here again?
Oh, yes.
The answer to that is yes. We've booked now to come back after our trip around the Gulf, to come back here in December, because downtown Grapevine is pretty awesome during Christmas time, and so we will be around then.
Here for 5 days, and then considering booking a month. All right, well, Harper says it's time to go. Is it time to go? Where are we going?
Yes.